Good afternoon, everybody. I ain't planning on being on here long. You can always check out Black Legacy Sheets on Facebook. I have my live videos are on there uh, because I'll be on here as well. But I gotta find a way to link them and share them and things like that. But today I want to get off into Asian Lives Matter. Asian Lives Matter. This weekend, I will be networking and in support of Asian Lives Matter. RIP to the victims who lost their life. I think that we need to be more supportive. I'm reaching out to the atheist community for support and supporting the Asians. Just like you supported the black community and the Asians supported the black community, I think we need to get out here and support the Asians just as much. I really do. I think it's time to support the Asians. I'm talking particularly to the black community and to the Democrats and atheists. We need to get out and support the Asian community. Asian lives matter, just like they supported the black community and American atheists. I'm gonna speak to them because I don't feel like Asian community getting enough support. Like they've supported the Black Lives Matter community. That's for one. For two, I don't hear many organizations. This has been going on for over a year now, and you don't hear too many people talking about Asian Lives Matter, even with them continuously supporting the Black Lives Matter. That's no good. The lady was just here on CNN just now. I was just watching it, and she was saying she don't think that they got the support that they deserve, and they did not, because brutality within the Asian American community has been going on for well over a year now with this pandemic going on. So at this point, this Saturday, well, as of tomorrow exactly, I will be working and networking. So that in the coming days and weeks, we can get out here and support the Asian lives. And I'm still going to support all lives matter. I'm still going to support Black Lives Matter, Native American Lives Matter, everybody lives matter. So I will be out here in support for that. We can make shirts. We can do fundraisers. We can march. I don't care, protest. I mean, that's some. I really me because of the platform that I have and the people that I know through working with foster care and things of that nature. I will be able to work towards advocating with law towards lawmakers about Asian lives matter, Black lives matter, all lives matter, just for the urban community and children in general. To police brutality. I'm not for the whole back the blue, but neither am I defund the police. I just think we need to get rid of the ones we got and get stricter with police and form. That's what I think should happen. I'm not the one to sit here and say stop their pension or none of that. if they do get charged, I feel like we should have stricter laws for them. No pension. You kill anybody, you should do life for that person being gone. So again, I think it's just time to get out here. Now that I'm more involved in politics, now I want to work towards speaking again to lawmakers. I've pushed laws for foster care. A few years ago, if I'm 26 now, but I started early in my 17 or 20 working with foster care, pushing laws for kids. I think we pushed like two or three with me being in, but they'd have pushed more laws for children. Because I love kids. That's really where y'all gonna see my passion is more for the kids. Everything is for the kids for the sake of the kids. So you will see things like that. Me talking in support of kids a lot. So pushing laws is something that I do not mind doing, and working towards safety for the communities, particularly the urban community. I think that's very important uh, to work on our safety um, and budgeting. Um, Pretty big deal. So that's what I'll be working on this weekend. I'll let everybody know. You will know. I will keep you updated every day about that. But that is something that I'm pushing towards. Advocating for the Asian Lives Matter community, Black Lives Matter, all of lives. For the sake of the children. I think it's sad that it's a lady recently in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, like an hour away from here, who was about 20, 21, and she lost her life due to these four dudes, I believe, raped this Asian girl that was like they were like 18 to 19, these black boys at a park. They raped her and they killed her. So with that being said, it's just a messed up situation all across the board. Now we got four spas that has been hit up, and it's at this point I'm advocating. At this point, I'm in big support. Uh, and my main reason for being in support is the Caucasian and Asian community supporting Black Lives Matter. And I'm pretty disappointed right now that I don't see Black Lives Matter people out here supporting even ourselves. Like Black Lives Matter to me only means Black Lives Matter when cops kill us. Black Lives Matter don't seem to matter when another black person killed another black kid or just killing black people in general. It's okay when we kill each other, but the minute that a cop kill us, now Black Lives Matter. Bullshit. I'm not feeling it. We can't be hypocritical anymore. That's the problem that's going on right now, even in politics. There's too much hypocrite shit going on, even in the churches. So that's just something that I'll be working on this weekend. That's a big project. Also, something I want to keep in mind is that every Saturday, I don't know how long I will be on, but it will be for a minute because my project, the Saturday podcast, which you everybody will get to see, so it will be here on YouTube because this is for everybody to see, and I will share it. Uh, but I'm going. The only part of the Bible that I believe in is Revelation. I believe in the book of Revelation because honestly, I feel like if there was a hell, we're living in it. That's how I feel. And I feel like we're living in revelation right now with what's going on. I'm not sure if the world's going to end. We've been talking about the world ending for years. The world's still going to end it. So I don't know about all that. But what I'm saying is that I believe in the book of Revelation. We're definitely living in it. We are in hard times right now, especially dealing with climate change, though they saying that the government is heavily involved in it. I don't know. Because how the fuck is somebody dictate the weather? How could you? Who has that power to fuck with Mother Nature? Mother Nature is ain't nobody fuck with Mother Nature. If there is a God, it's Mother Nature. It's Mother Nature. So that's just my personal belief on that. My personal take on that. But I don't know. We'll see. I think that I can get a little in depth about how the world began with going reading the Bible because, like I said, like an hour ago, if anything, I believe that the person that created the Holy Bible believed in science. They were just a delusional freak that would have voted for Trump. Would have been a big Trump supporter. I do believe that. So I will be studying and speaking and going in depth bit by bit of the Bible, and I normally get some crazy responses behind it and some awesome uh, comments as well. So this will be interesting. I've went down this road before. People's skin ain't as thick as it used to be though, so I don't know. Really shall see. So far, I don't have a problem with the comments and feedback that I receive. So that's good. But other than that, Asian Lives Matter. We need to be more support. I'm going to network, talk with American atheists and millennial atheists, and some people that I know personally to see what we could do to support Asian Lives Matter. Besides what I'm working on already is pushing for more safety in the communities. We need more police. We need police trained, I think, a little bit more on a mental psychology tip, a little bit more, because it seemed like they killing disabled and people in that area, and it's like mentally ill, and it's like, um, I don't know, I don't get that. Um, not sure, but I don't think bringing a social worker out there to the crime scene or whatever is going to help the situation when you're dealing with a kid or any person with some type of mental disorder. I don't feel like that's going to help the situation. I feel like if anything, that police should be a little bit more mindful when they should already know what they're getting themselves into before even coming to the scene. And I'm starting to think that they don't. It's like they just be called out to a scene and that's that. Or they be already in area, they hear it on the radio, they're like, on my way. And that's it. It's a lot of killing going on right now with police. It's like you would think with the George Floyd and all these other big ass world protests we had on Black Lives Matter, that police to be chilling right now. Like they'll be like, fuck that shit. But they're still killing and they're still getting away with this shit. How much you bet? Just like Breonna Taylor's situation, the family got granted millions of dollars, and what happened? Case dismissed. Not sure what the fuck they thought. Wait till I have this conversation. Wait till I have that conversation. Black people don't like me sometimes. And they think I'm racist towards my own people. I know I'm not. I could easily do some dumbass shit. What the fuck did you expect to fucking happen? You took the money. They said fuck it. We don't have to charge our police. We can dismiss this case down. End of discussion. That's how that happened. Now with George Floyd, they said basically the same shit is happening. But then they're gonna want justice, right? They're gonna be with the Black Panthers in a minute screaming, "No justice, no peace." But it's like, you dumb motherfuckers, you took the money. None of that money is gonna bring the family back. You desperate fucks. That's desperate. Who does that? Breonna Taylor family, that's their fault. You took the money instead of saying, no, fuck this shit. This motherfucker needs to do time unless we gonna kill this motherfucker and take the money. I'm just being honest. Yeah, we'll take the money, but we gonna kill that motherfucker. We gonna catch him slipping, catch him somewhere, and we gonna kill his ass. Y'all got his address. Not saying to go out and kill, but I'm just saying think smart here. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. No one's doing shit. Look at George Zimmerman. We out here killing each other while other races hunting us down. While other races is hunting us down. Black people killing each other. KKK, I know they've been laughing at us for years, but I don't even care no more because after last year, we laughing at them. But I'm looking for my pen. No. But yeah, George Zimmerman still walking around Florida free, smiling, plotting on the next kill. While people in Florida praising the gangsters, but ain't no gangster killed Zimmerman. Ain't no gangster killed Zimmerman yet. We kill each other, but nobody's killing our enemy. I'm that type of motherfucker that will. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm not. It's not up for debate. That's why I say I don't think I want to have kids. I don't want to have to go to prison because of my son involved with my kid in a situation like that. I'm not ready to go to prison, even though I've been locked up. I'm not trying to go back down that road. no record as an adult. And I plan on keeping it that way. I don't have no problems out here. I go anywhere with no problem. I don't have no problem with the police. I have no problem with no one. Um, so I don't know. I'm all right. I'm pretty good. I work. I do my stock investing. I'm doing podcasting on what Twitter, not on Twitter, but here on YouTube and Facebook. Black Legacy Sheets on Instagram is where a lot of most of my support is. Facebook is growing. I just got on here this week, maybe 2 days ago, so I don't know what to say about YouTube yet. But it's a lot harder to get somewhere on YouTube than it is anywhere else because it's not the same type of network. You don't just, oh no, it ain't the same on here. It ain't. Even with advertising, the setup ain't the same. Twitter, I really don't be over there, but I work towards it. For a 1 week situation, I just appreciate support. Even the views on the podcasts that I have done, I did like 3, maybe 4 now. So yeah, I appreciate it. It is 6:41 p.m. So subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it. Hit me up on Black Legacy Sheets on Instagram, Black Legacy Sheets on Facebook. You can hit me up on Jules L Culture on Twitter. That's the same as on here. So do that, like and subscribe, share my video. I'll be back on here. What's today? Damn, I was hoping it was Wednesday. Yeah. Today really Thursday? See, I'm a night. I work graveyard shift, so like this is damn near my bedtime. But I'll be back on here, I guess tomorrow. I was say, oh, that's what it was. I wasn't planning on being on here today, but since I did the live on Facebook last week, I gotta show y'all some love here. So I'll be touching base as far as the Asian Lives Matter whole situation and what we're gonna do as far as moving forward with that. Saturday night, I will have a video regarding what's going on for next week. What's the upcoming talks? Things to be a lot more organized. So be prepared for that. This week was my first week. This was a rough drive to me. I know it was nice to a lot of people. You know, I've gotten a few DMs and inboxes, so I appreciate it. I did, had a couple video chats with about 3, 4 people regarding this podcast, so I appreciate it. Um, Saturday, I'm not sure what I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm not even 100% sure if I'll be on here tomorrow because I'm on here today. I was not going to be on here today. I was going to come on here tomorrow, but more likely, I guess I will be on here tomorrow. I've been on here damn near every day this week, so that's pretty good. That means I love doing this because I wasn't expecting to do it every day, and I've been on here every day this week. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, I'll be on here tomorrow. Of course, I'll be on here Saturday, but I can guarantee you, no Sunday. And the reason why is because Sunday is the day I was born, and I do take that day very serious. Like I love that. That's the day I was born. The day I was born was not a great day. It was just a great day because I was born. I wasn't born in the greatest situation, but I'm alive. That's what matters the most to me. You know, as long as we're alive and in good health, just keep moving. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be on here Saturday. Saturday and every Saturday talks is particularly about the Bible for right now because that's what my project is as far as this podcast goes. The main goal is Saturday to talk about exposing parts of the Bible bit by bit. That's my project with this podcast for the coming months. Every Saturday throughout the week, it just be about news and politics and whatever else come up to head. But if there's any topic that you would like me to bring up and it's suitable to my podcast, I can have a whole topic on it. I have no problem with that. Um, so yeah, tomorrow I'll be on here. Saturday I'll be on here discussing parts of the Bible, trying to figure. The whole goal is to figure out at least the beginning of Earth. God damn it. We got to figure out who this fucking creator is, and I want to be the first person to crack this eggshell. You feel me? Because, from my understanding, no one has cracked this eggshell. This eggshell has to be fucking cracked out there. So that's that. And also, what am I up to doing? That. Oh, the Asian Lives Matter, but I'm already starting on that. I'll just keep you posted on that every day. Other than that, subscribe to this channel, like it, share it, comment below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.